What is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, I'm like, this is my first day working in my office. Boxes all over the place. Nothing on the wall yet, but I'm here. Have a home finally. Thank God. I was really starting to think God forgot about me. Y'all feel me? Happens sometimes. But, guys, I'm happy to be back. Let's do this. This is a collective reading, guys. This is a general reading for all signs. All right. Just picking up on everyone's energy as a collective. All right. So keep in mind, guys, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never, ever, ever contact you for a reading. All right. If somebody does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right. What's up? Hello, everyone. So what is the energy spirit around the collective? But I hope you guys have been doing well. Spirit, what is the energy around the collective right now? All right, guys. So we have the Six of Coins. Alchemist reversed, which is like the Temperance reversed. And we have the Queen of Coins. Okay. There's balance that is coming into your lives, guys. But with this Temperance reversed, I feel as though your spirit was very uncomfortable with something that you had to go through. Okay. There was a fallout where there's some sort of fallout that I don't think you guys 100% understand. Or maybe you could be in a place in life where you're not sure as to why something happened just yet. Like you haven't gotten that aha, or maybe you haven't felt that breakthrough. But there's something here that I feel is really on your mind a lot, even though there's something very emotionally fulfilling here for you. There's still something that you're mourning. There's still this loss. Okay. We have the Queen of Coins here. There could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around this. We have the Tower reversed. The Five of Coins. There's something that you don't 100% understand, but Spirit's like, even though you might not 100% understand it now, just know that I saved you from a fucking disaster. Like, I saved you from a burning, collapsing building. Okay. Because there were so many things blocking you in ways that you didn't even know. Like, let's say, guys, this was somebody that you were dating. Okay. Let's say you know so much fucked up shit about like what they did towards you. This is spirit saying you don't even know the half of it. So whatever you do know or understand, there's more. There's it's like, this wouldn't have just made you feel bad. This would have made you lose your job. This would have made you, give up on your dreams. This like God is just saying it would have been so much more intense in ways that you don't even know. But I also at the same time feel that you guys struggled with letting something go that was coming for you in ways that again you did not realize. Okay? And if it's something you're not realizing, I think it could be because you don't expect it. All right? It's like you don't expect it. It's like, imagine, there's people chasing you, right? And you're running down an alley and you're running through all these places, and then you finally see someone that you know, and you're like, yo, they're chasing me, I'm in trouble. And you run towards them because you think you're about to get help, and then they pull a knife from their back, and right as you run to hug them because you feel you found safety, and spirit is saying you didn't realize that person was holding a knife to begin with. You didn't realize that that's what you were running from. You know what I'm saying? There's just something that it was just, uh, it wasn't on your side. It wasn't for you. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, there could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy around this, but I feel that now there is a cord that is completely cut, completely silent, no communication, no interaction. For some of you, this could have been in the past or something you're experiencing now. But maybe you guys are a little bit like me. When I don't have my shit down 100%, I stay away. Like if I'm brokenhearted or broken pocketed, I'm staying home. Like I'm not going out to spread that sort of vibe. Okay. So for some of you, it could be that there could have been something you thought you were lacking in or something you needed to recover from. And you're like, nah, I'm not going outside. I'm not letting people see me like this. Like, let me just get through my shit indoors. And then I'll go out with a big smile and act like nothing ever happened. Okay. We have the King of Cups here. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but there's just something that needed to be cut out for you guys to find true peace again. All right. We have the Wise One reversed, which is the Hierophant. The World card reversed. Yeah, guys, with these two cards alone, something was derailing you so bad. Like something, I want to go as far to say that even if it didn't seem like it could have been this hurtful in your life, I'm telling you, it could have been. Whatever this was, guys, person, place, or thing, this is something that would have derailed you from who you were supposed to be in life, the success you were supposed to have, the people you were supposed to meet, the places you were supposed to go. Okay. And with the 10 of Wands reverse, like Spirit is saying, you've let go of something that was such a heavy burden for you. Lavinia, thank you so much, sweetie. It's funny, I had a dream with you 2 nights ago. Like, I think I saw you in person. You're like, Lisette. I'm like, Lavinia? Oh, shit. So, guys, you have the Six of Swords and you have the Sun card reversed, okay? Both of these are reversed, all right? So, guys, this is definitely one of those times where Spirit is protecting you from the things and intentions that you didn't see and you didn't hear and that you didn't expect, okay? Something was not for you in the way that you would have expected it to have been for you. All right, so we have the Page of Swords reversed. And that's under the Queen of Coins. Guys, this is someone like whoever or whatever you were dealing with. It takes this Queen of Coins energy that you exude, and let's not even look at signs because this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but Queen of Coins, male or female, doesn't matter, is somebody that they have their shit together. This is not someone that's going to call you, like, oh my God, can I please borrow $100? No, this is the person you go to borrow $100 from. You know what I'm saying? This is a person that just has shit together and they just finessing life at this point. Okay. And not in a fucked up way. It's just like, no, I'm winning at life and everything around me is good and luxurious and I'm just winning. All right. And then we have the Page of Swords reversed. So do you guys understand the strength and power that this thing had over you, where you are coming off in the Queen of Coins energy and it has you looking at yourself as the Page of Swords reversed? So the person who's in charge of the kingdom, who's head of the kingdom, somehow are thinking that they had Joker status. Guys, this is an energy, whether it's a person, place, thing, people, whatever. Everything is so dumped down when you're around it. Like you don't think as big, you're not as motivated, you're not as interesting to talk to. With this thing attached to you, whatever it was or whatever it is, and guys, I just want to be completely honest, because if anybody's done with their past life, it's me. Okay. But guys, whatever this is, whoever this is, it just takes away the power of who you are. This is something that when people see you around it or around them or around whatever it is, like, people just don't want to fuck with you the same way. You're way more respected without this thing in your life. This thing looks bad on your resume. This is not even a job you want to admit that you worked. This is not a person you want to admit that you dated. This is not a friend you want to admit that you had. Because it's embarrassing. And this is not me, coming for any of y'all. I'm part of this. I'm part of the collective. And shit, I've been embarrassed. It's embarrassing. Okay? And it's just you weren't seeing life in the way that you were born to see it, in the way that God wanted you to see it. Okay? All right. Hold on. One of these cards flipped. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords and the Page of Coins reversed. And you guys, whatever this is, I feel like you letting this go, I feel like that was last resort. You letting this go was last resort. You tried every other thing, every other avenue, like you were open. But like you were really just left no choice. Okay? Because you're not here for the fight. You're not. You don't have the fight in you. Okay? You don't have the fight in you. Seven of Coins, Ace of Wands reverse. You're willing to wait for who or what is coming in next. Even though you once had so much passion for something. Guys, doesn't this look like Justin Bieber's ancestor from like the 1800s? Oh man. I saw a beaver, guys, that lives under the house I'm in now. And I named him Justin. Only to find out it's a groundhog and not a beaver. But I still call him Justin. Oh man. So we have the Hermit card reversed and the Queen of Swords. Guys, there's so much more to this than you know. Okay? There's just so much behind closed doors that you were not seeing. Okay? And it's like Spirit heard what was going on behind those doors, and Spirit was fucking infuriated for you. Someone's about to learn not to fuck with God's kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what it comes down to. Because from these cards, guys, you just, from what I'm seeing here, you just weren't expecting this sort of energy to come from where it came from. Okay, like you obviously you're a person that exists in this world, so you know that this sort of energy exists within people, places, and things. But I don't think you saw it existing in where you saw it. It's like, oh wait, you? Like, nah, I thought we was good. Like, what's up? But that's really what it is. And it was on another level that you can't even fathom, because obviously you didn't feel that way towards this person. Okay? If I talk shit about somebody every day and they see me and they're like, fuck you, bitch, I'll be like, I mean, I do talk shit about you every day. Why would you say anything else? But if you're, let's say, you're buying food for this person every day and you're telling them they're great and that you love them, and you're going out of your way to make sure they have what they need, and you're doing all these errands, and then you're walking down the street and they're like, yo, fuck you, bitch, and you're like, who are you talking to? You didn't see it coming. You didn't see it coming because it's like you didn't put anything out there to get this sort of reaction, to get this sort of energy. That's why it's so confusing. You know what I'm saying? Like where? Where? So it's just done. Even if you don't have all the answers that you want, it's just done. All right? The closure is just things being closed. And maybe you guys, you'll get that in the future, But as of now, I wouldn't even wait on it. I wouldn't even bother to, like, if you have your own deck, I wouldn't even look into it. For what? Life is moving forward. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. You would have been so miserable had you stayed around this energy. Okay, whatever energies these were, guys. There's just so much unhappiness and so much that would not have been fulfilled. All right. So listen to me and Justin when I say that this had to be let go of. All right. And now you could dance. This looks like Drake's cousin here on the left, and we got Justin Bieber's sister on the right. All right, y'all feel me? The World card. It is done. It's done. Okay? But guys, the World card, when you receive that, that's like Spirit handing you the world. Something didn't work out and you get the world in exchange, sign me the fuck up. Okay? Where's the dotted line? All right? I'll sign that shit right now. You take an L. Yeah? You take an L. You take a loss. But you get the world in exchange. Someone is saying, hey, if you win this battle, I'll allow you to win the war. Oh, shit. All right. I can handle the losses from this. I'll take that. And there's so much healing and passion that comes into your life. And guys, with this Five of Cups here, whatever pain you're feeling or whatever's like throwing you off, that actually works in your favor. For every single person here, it's going to be different in how it works in your favor. But somehow, maybe the humility of it, or maybe the vulnerability that you show, okay, maybe that opens opportunities for you, okay. But don't be afraid of your pain, and don't be afraid to show people that you're human and that you're healing through things. I always felt that it was best to just have a positive attitude on everything. All right, to always be positive and positive and positive. And a few years back when I had first started, no, before I started this channel, actually, I started this in 2017, so it was before that. I had been through such a crazy situation, and I'm just like, yo, I refuse to cry. I'm gonna smile every day. I'm gonna force myself to smile, and it worked. And I attracted a lot of great things into my life. But then one day, out of nowhere, I just couldn't breathe. And I'm just like, and it was just like this ocean of tears. And I just kept crying and crying and crying. I'm like, yo, we need outlets. We can't pretend that shit is good. And recently I came back around to that idea. And, I was chilling with one of my boys. And this is someone that I just always assumed that he got it. All right, because of the way he lives, he just looks like he has all his shit together. And he was telling me some shit that I'm like, yo, I would be too embarrassed to tell people that, even though I've been through that myself. And I'm like, yo, I cannot believe you just told me that. And he's like, why? Why? And I'm like, I don't know. I just like, I feel like you should have just kept that to you. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have known that. But the crazy thing was, after knowing that, I had so much more respect for him. Because I'm like, oh shit, like you went through this and you still got this and you still did that. All right. I'm more inspired by people who have fucked up and have been through the pain that I've been through than I am with the person, I just got everything I want in life. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything you come from if you just got it all handed to you. All right. Come to me with your gruesome stories. Tell me about that betrayal. Tell me about that backstab. Tell me how you were broke and you lost it all. Tell me all of that. I want to know how you relate to my pain. Because if you can't relate to it, then why are we talking? If you can't understand it, you can't empathize, why are we talking? Hold on, guys. I'm getting emotional. The cards are flying. 1 second. And guys, Do you know what card flew? Nine of Cups reversed. Your pain is somehow going to give you more credibility. Okay? So I don't want you to be like, oh, well, I don't want to talk about this because people are going to feel like, oh, I'm playing victim and I'm annoying. Like, no, fuck that, because there's somebody that needs to hear what the fuck you went through. You don't know how many lives you're about to save by telling your story. Tell your story. And if people feel offended that you talk about your life experiences, then fuck them. Because I guarantee you those people are not paying your bills. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of conflict. You guys didn't just wake up and be good one day. You know what made you real as fuck? The fake shit. Things in life that you would not have wished on your worst enemy. It turns you into the emperor. And who is the emperor? Someone that is so authentically themselves. Even if the majority of the world hates them for it, they're going to be themselves. Okay? Don't run from yourself anymore, guys. The most authentic version of you is going to get you the most results in whatever it is that you want in life. All right, there's going to be a lot of people in your ear like, oh, you shouldn't do this because of this, or you should do that because of this, and you shouldn't go there because of this, and you shouldn't do that because of this. You know the history that you can make in your family if you stop listening to your family, if you stop listening to some friends, if you stop listening to some people in your community. If you guys are knowing you're doing a good thing, do a good thing. Once upon a time, 60, 70 years ago, someone told an ancestor of mine, you shouldn't leave the island of Dominican Republic. Stay there. Keep your family there. I would have grew up in a hut house because that's what I come from. But one of my aunts, my great aunts, was like, fuck this. I'm going to New York. And she brought the whole family over. We're all bilingual. I would say 95% of my family all owns very successful businesses. And it took the leap from that one aunt. And look at how she changed. Guys, I have hundreds of people in New York that I call family. Actual blood. Not somebody I grew up with. Like, nah. I have 100+ cousins. And it took one person to say, fuck what everyone is saying. And I know it's scary and I know it's new. But I'm going to do it. And look at all of us now. We have troopers in the family. We have lawyers in the family. We have psychiatrists in the family. We have YouTubers in the family. That would have never happened. I would have been out there killing chickens and shit, y'all. Don't be afraid of taking that leap and doing what people want to do. Like, doing what it is that you truly want to do. I would have been 11 years old having to cook for a family of like 19. Absolutely not. No, that's not the life I want. I'm sorry. 4 of Cups reversed, 3 of Swords reversed. As you guys become this very authentic version of yourself, you're going to see how much the world starts accepting you. You're going to see how much more opportunities, how much help just comes in. Stuff you didn't ask for. All right? And don't be afraid to take a handout, guys. If somebody wants to say, hey, you're struggling today, here, just take it. Like, I don't want it back. Just fucking take it. Don't let your pride get in the way. Take that shit. All right? I'm a Taurus, so I'm talking to the Taurians in here too, because y'all are prideful. All right? If the help is there, accept it. I know you're not going to want to ask for it, but accept it. Guys, I don't know what it is. Like, I know that every single person in this room has gone through pain before whatever pain you're feeling today. But somehow the current pain that you're feeling, or whatever this is that you're unhappy about, whatever it is that's like not in your life anymore, it just somehow is the beginning to the rest of your life. Like, this specific thing is the catalyst for some major thing that you're about to do. All right, let's say it's a person, for an example. Let's say someone beat your ass and they left you for dead. 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, you could be like, yo, look at this. This would not have happened had you not beat my ass that one day. You beat my ass and look at this. That day that you beat my ass, you won that battle. You see everything I have now? I won the war. So keep telling everybody that story of how you beat my ass. But look at how I'm living now. I would probably not tell that story if I were you. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that you chose to be the opposition. It's embarrassing that you could have been with me. It's embarrassing we could have enjoyed this together. But yet you still want to talk about that fight and how you won that fight when you sucker punched me from behind because I didn't see it coming because I thought we were cool. But keep talking about the win that you won in a dirty way. That's all you got to brag about. Shit. We have the Two of Swords reversed and the Judgment card upright. This woke you up, guys. It needed to happen. Whatever this was, it needed to happen for you. Five of Wands reversed. The Chariot. Guys, you're going to take off in ways that you did not see coming. And again, why is this happening? Because of that thing that really had you fucked up. This person, place, thing, event, whatever. Okay? I don't know about y'all. All right? It's September 5th when I'm recording this, but guys, it's a timeless reading. But guys, this summer, like, no, I feel like we should be able to talk to God and be like, yo, we need a redo. Like, no, we're not about to do this September, October thing. Let's go back to the end of June. Let's go back to that and let's retry this because this was the most unsummery summer I've ever experienced in life. You know? But it's all for a reason, guys. All right, guys. So let's talk some shit. All right. And my loves, if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list. If you guys want to send me a housewarming gift. My son's like, Mommy, I want this, this, and this. I said, you better hope a subscriber out there loves you because baby mommy just moved and mommy is a little tight. All right. So if y'all want to hook up the kid with some LED lights, I would love that. It's so cool, guys, because I have two neighbors, and my son, he's half Ecuadorian, and I don't know anything about Ecuador, and someone that lives here is Ecuadorian, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, it was so perfect in a lot of ways. You're about to learn about himself. All right, guys. This is a message from someone who is on your mind right now, okay? How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Of course we were right. Of course we were. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Guys, whoever, whatever this is, clearly knows that they fucked up. I can't talk to you right now. Please do what is best for your heart. Don't wait for me, please. Do you know how low, guys, whatever this is so low that a person has no faith in themselves anymore. It's not just you not having faith. This person has looked in the mirror and this person has decided, oh shit, I fucked up. The energy that we're picking up on knows that something was fucked up. There's zero denial. Even whoever's guilty in this, they know. They know. That's why I'm not handing out no second chances anymore, guys. All right? We all know what the fuck we're doing. All right? People know what they're doing. They know if they're triggering you. They know if, you know, they're moving in a way that's going to hurt you. They know. And I'm supposed to be nice to a person that knowingly came for my name? It's not happening. It's just, it's not going to happen. That it's not going to be a thing. I'm sorry. It's not. What deck do I want to use? All right. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. All right, so guys, let's get some tea. What is the tea with the situation? All right, what is the tea? What I'm gonna do. And guys, I have to get a PO box. Guys, you know what was crazy? Guys, let me tell you something about manifestation, right? The last year as an adult, I have been working on just looking serious on paper, because it doesn't matter if you make good money, if you have a poor credit score, you know what I'm saying? So that was something that was very important to me. And guys, like, my credit score went up like 120 points. And I just started making really good money at a certain point last year, and the beginning of this year. And guys, I went to get a car. I went to so many dealerships. I went to so many places. Mind you, I have gotten a car broke with a credit score that it should have just been non-existent. It was very low, and they gave me a car. And this time around, guys, I'm talking about $10,000 in hand. Like, will anybody give me a car? And it was no. It was no, 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 because they don't trust the fact that I work for myself. They're like, yeah, we know you made this, and we know you've made it consistently, but still, it's your own business. So there's no big man signing your check. So your business can fail tomorrow. We don't trust it. Even though, it makes more money than other things. And I just didn't understand. So I completely let it go. And I'm like, God, I don't know why you don't want me to have a car, but it's fine because it's not money. It's not credit. I don't know why I can't have a car. Maybe I was going to die in a car accident. Maybe, something would have happened to somebody I love who I let them drive the car. So I let it go. I completely let it go. And then I started making plans for something bigger than a car. And then I get a call last week. Hey, you still need a car? Oh, no, don't worry. We're going to give this to you. Wait, what? Nah, how much you want for it? We got you. What? Yeah, we're going to tell the DMV that we gave it to you for $400, so you're only going to have to pay like $20 in taxes. I'm like, what? God saw that. I would have really been giving somebody $10,000 to have a $500, $600, $700 car note. And now there's going to be no such thing as a fucking car note. And now I can focus on the bigger thing. It's not your timing, it's God's. Whew. Extra triggered, ego. So guys, we're talking about someone that knows what they did. They know what they did. They're saying, don't wait. They're saying, I know I fucked up, but they're still bothered by the shit that you're doing and still in their ego. So that's why you see it so fucked up. Okay? How can you take accountability or try to take accountability and still be salty? That's not accountability. That's not full accountability. I'm sorry. Okay? They're looking up what you're doing and their ego's in the way and they're triggered. Okay? Because you know how people move, guys. Once they fuck us over, they don't want us doing good in life, because then that's going to be a constant reminder of something that they can't experience. Okay? And me, when I get fucked over in the ways that I have recently, or just in the past few years, guys, it's not something that it makes me want to go to your house and punch you in the face. It's something that makes me want to fucking work. I want to work so hard. And I want to get something that you could never fathom you could ever be in. And then I'm going to keep it locked up, and I'm going to keep it hidden, and I'm going to enjoy it with the people that have always been there, have always loved me, and have always been genuine. I'm going to work for that thing that I know you will never, ever have access to. And I'm going to own it. And I'm going to have it. And even if it's something that can't be purchased, even if it's just simply, I have a husband that loves me, and we have beautiful kids, and everyone's successful. I will have something that you cannot touch because of your heart. That's how I get back. at people. Because people's cruel hearts, it always catches up with them, guys. That's why we don't got to worry about karma. All right? Your light irritates their demons. Something fucked up happened to you and you're still being seen, you're still being loved, you're still being heard. You're still being accepted into new rooms. You're being invited on new trips. You're being invited towards new opportunities. And they're like, what the fuck? No, hey world, I hate them, so y'all have to hate them too. You can't be giving them good things when I'm not in their life. But no, God saw everything that happened. So you're about to be blessed right in front of every person that tried to take your blessings. All right? No weapon formed against you will prosper, guys. There's somebody that's acting so cold, but they just want to know everything that's going on. They want to know what's up with you. They want to know what you're doing. And this is someone that has talked shit before, that has, with cyberbullying, guys, this isn't someone that just, felt a type of way about you. Like, no, they brought people in on this. Okay? Because feeling a type of way towards you was not enough. They had to bring fulano and fulano. They had to bring their third cousin once removed. They had to bring their ex from 17 years ago. Like, this was a group effort, okay? And it was all such a waste of time. God's like, yo, I already saw them, so the fact that y'all are getting together to really conspire, I see that. And I'm going to hold you accountable since you don't want to hold yourself accountable. All right? Someone here just ain't shit. And if you think that spirit is not going to hold this person accountable, you're wrong. Just know, guys, like, listen. Karma is so much more powerful when we don't try to take charge of it. Okay? For example, let's say somebody breaks your heart and they're like, sorry, I fell in love with somebody else. What you would probably want is like, oh, I hope they break your heart. I hope they make you miserable. Like, I hope it doesn't work out. That's too easy. That's too easy. All right? God might let that rock a year, 2, 3, 4 years, but it's going to be that person they meet in 7 years. That person that they will pull out their heart and give it to that person. And that's going to be the karma. All right? Karma comes in a fashion where God knows that it is going to humble you and you're not going to be fucking up in that sort of way again. Okay? So that's why I say, what God does to fix things in the world is more powerful than what we could ever do. Because God knows that sweet spot to humble a person, to make them realize why they can't walk through this world being cruel, So this is someone, guys, that a lot of bad karma is coming their way. And you might find, like, I feel like this is someone that would want to be around you right now, but their ego is just too in the way. So it's like, I fucked up and I'm too proud to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just bitterly sit here and watch you do well in this world, and I'm going to fucking hate you for it, even though it's all my fault. That's not our problem, guys. It's not our problem. It's just not our problem. It's not our problem. We have cock blocking. Guys, this was getting in the way of the blessings that life has for you. Okay? Guys, again, this will be someone that's looking into you because you're going to be winning and they're going to see that. All right? When they were blocking that. And now it's just like, oh, the bully's incarcerated now, huh? Oh, the person who did the bad thing feels like they're in jail? Oh. Funny how karma comes around. Okay? They feel jailed by their own actions, but they're too proud to fix them or talk about it. Shay, how are you, my love? We have screenshots and we have an offer. All right, guys. I keep screenshots because I know one day I don't want nobody going to TMZ. Oh, Lisette, I'm going to do this, that, and the third. Oh, you're going to tell TMZ this? Well, how about I tell TMZ that? So I keep receipts of everything because I know people are going to want to fuck with me in the future. All right, especially if they fell off. But guys, keep those screenshots. All right, because you're gonna get some sort of offer, and it's like, allow me to remind you of why I'm not taking this offer. Okay. Someone's gonna be confused here. And guys, they think that their bad karma is gonna be what they see you being able to do for other people and knowing that you won't do it for them. Okay. I have no doubt in my mind that I'm going to have a wealth that I don't even know what to do with it. Or I can give someone a card and be like, yo, spend anything you want, and I'm still gonna have money left over. I promise you. You're not even gonna put a dent in it. And I know that's gonna happen because I know I'm gonna take care of so many people. I know God's gonna allow me to live that one day once I'm stop, fucking myself over in my own decisions. You know what I'm saying? But guys, this is someone that they're going to see you doing that. And they're like, fuck. Damn. I heard the collective was giving out houses like Oprah. Damn, I'm homeless. That would have been so helpful. Their karma is going to be what you're able to do for the world in the future. All right? And at that time, they're going to try to force it, and they're going to be genuinely confused as to why you're not helping. That's why I'm saying keep this, because if they're a little bit confused, the screenshot it'll help them clear out the things that they chose to, put deep down in their brain that they don't want to remember because they're humiliated that they did it to you. Like, someone fucked with a good person, y'all. That's what it really is. And God saw that. That's really what it comes down to. Dirty offer twice. All right? Twice. And in all of this chaos and all this pride and all this refusal to not take accountability, someone puts themselves in such a fucked up place. Such a fucked up place. They don't change at all. I was watching an interview today with Lisa Nichols. I love her, love her, love her. Okay, I resonate so much with her. But she's like, it scares me when people don't change. And they're like, oh, well, I've always been that way. And she said, yeah, and how's that working for you? But hey, if you like it, I love it. Go on, boo-boo, do you. Like, there's someone that they see that they're not getting results and they're not changing. Like, it's just not changing. Player, jackpot, caught a case. Guys, someone's going to be sick with what ends up happening for you one day. And guys, I'm telling you right now, God is going to give somebody the front seat to what is going to happen for you. I don't care if you have this person blocked on every social media, then it's going to be at the fucking checkout center when they're buying their groceries. But it's going to be in their face somehow, even if you do nothing to put it there. But it'll be put there. God's going to make sure, all right? Because it's going to humble a person, and maybe it's going to change them, and maybe they'll be better for it. And at the end of the day, shit, that's all I want. I don't want bad things to happen to people who did bad things to me. I want them to realize that the bad things hurt, and I want them to stop doing things that hurt people, especially if it can be avoided. Okay, there's certain things that we can't control. Let's say you're talking to somebody and it's not that serious, and then you meet somebody else and you just fall in love at first sight. You didn't mean to hurt that first person. Okay? But let's say, you know that you're not going to be with that person. It's like, you know what? Let me let them do this for me and that for me and this for me and that for me. And let me keep leading them on, although I know I'm in love with somebody else. That's when karma comes into it. When you know what you're doing. All right? If it's something that it's just a mistake, like, we're all human. We're all flawed. If it's a genuine mistake, like, oh, shit, like, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your bike in the driveway and I backed up into it and now it's broken. I'm so sorry. You're not going to get bad karma for that. But if you say, oh, fuck them, they kept me up last night, and then you run over the bike, then you're a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in how it happens. And now the world is seeing this person for who they are. And guys, I always say, to have a bad reputation, more than one person has to agree that it's bad. If just your ex and just your ex hates you, you do not have a bad reputation. But if I walk into a room with 25 of your exes and they all say you're a terrible person, I'm going to believe it. You know what I'm saying? So this is just someone that the world is starting to see the bullshit. All right? The world is really starting to see the bullshit. This was a very powerful reading, guys. I want to leave you with one thing, okay? And I'm just so happy to be back, guys. I'm so happy to be in my home. I haven't had my moment where like I just cried yet, because like God gave me everything I wanted. I said, God, I want a nice kitchen because I could throw the fuck down. So get ready for high vibrations cooking, guys, because I went to the Culinary Institute of America. Like, I throws it down. I'm so confident in my cooking. My cooking is better than any Uber Eats you will get from anywhere, I assure you. So I said, God, please give me a new kitchen, because the last one I had, guys, was so embarrassing. It was like built in the 70s. It had like what's it called? The linoleum, I don't know, whatever it's called. But it was just like the cabinets were falling apart. Nothing had been replaced for like 40, 50 years. And I'm a military child. Like, I come from a military father. So the cleanliness I've had in my homes is impeccable. You can eat off of my father's floors. You know what I'm saying? So everything was just so humiliating. And I'm like, God, I want to be able to open the back door and just let my dog run. I don't have to get on clothes and look presentable and have to walk blocks. Like, no, I want to be open. I want to be able to open the door and just let my dog just go. Like, guys, everything I got, I wanted. And you guys want to know what the catalyst to all of this was? I had someone, it was a family member, and I spoke to her about this. So my love, if you watch this, I'm talking about it. But the last year or two, guys, I was just hanging with the wrong people. That's just what it came down to. And I thought I was such hot shit. We'd all be chilling together. We're like, yeah, this is life. The shittiest people, like scum of the earth people. And I had to learn that in a really fucked up way. And while I was chilling with these people, and while I thought I was so cool and connected and protected and with my tribe, there was someone in my family that I spoke so much shit about. Because and this is someone I never spoke to. I didn't get the story from them. It's just, well, everyone in town is talking, so let's talk too. And I did not plan it at all. It was not meant to happen, but I bumped into this cousin. And we ended up staying with my family this summer. And when I just sat there and I heard her story, I just started crying. And she's like, what? I'm like, yo, I gotta admit something to you. I'm like, I'm a fucking asshole. I did not realize how powerful you were. I did not realize how strong you were. I did not realize how much of a piece of shit I was for judging you. Guys, when I tell you that this girl, like, shook the shit out of me, like, yo, you need to wake up and you need to remember who the fuck you are. And you need to remember that when people talk about you and people want to feel a type of way about you, it's because you're powerful and you trigger them. She's like, look at who's talking about me. They live with, their moms. They don't have a solid job. They don't have anything. She's like, I have 5 cars. I have 2 houses. She's like, so I'm not worried about it. And this person, just through talking to me and just through things that I'm going to keep to myself, because it's just that special to me, I just don't want to talk about it. But spending time with them this summer changed the course of everything. Even where I'm at now, and it doesn't come down to money or anything like that, but even the apartment I have now, had I not reconnected with them, I wouldn't have had it. And guys, I got something nice. And I'm not paying the price, of it. Like, it's a very cheap thing. So that's why it's so beautiful, guys, when we take accountability. When we fuck up, just tell people you fucked up. If you honestly care about them and if they're worth it. Because you never know the good that can come out of it. All right? And I feel like there's there's going to be someone that they're just not going to be able to be part of your story because they choose to take this path and they choose to run with it. Okay. And I wish this could be something where this person, like, whoever this is, turns around and they're like, yo, I fucked up. I judged you. I don't see the situation. I don't see it happening in that way. Maybe in the future it will. But guys, just in case it was you that I'm picking up on, that was scared to take the accountability, that was scared to converse. Okay, just converse. If it's worth it, if it's meant to be, people will understand. Okay, but this is at this point, guys. After this summer, and this will be the last thing I tell you. I'm like, yo, if I catch myself talking shit, I'm gonna just stop myself. We're all going through it. We're all going through it in some way, shape, or form. I am nobody to judge your story. So, guys, if any of my readings have ever made you feel a type of way, if you ever felt personally attacked, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that it opened your eyes in a way for all of us to be better people. But if I ever offended you guys by anything I've ever said or done, I apologize. It was not what I meant. But yeah, let's just be better people, guys. Let's be better people. Let's be kind to our neighbors. Let's be nice to the people around us. Let's stop being the assholes. And maybe one by one, if we stop being assholes, we can heal. The world can heal a little bit, man. Life is tough. All right? Life is tough. Whew. I'll leave you guys with that. If you guys need anything from me, just check out the description below. And remember, I will never contact you guys for a reading. All right? If you need something back quickly, get an emergency reading or get to face-to-face reading. Those are my priorities. All right? But guys, I am back. I am working. So thank you guys for being with me as life has humbled me. But me and God, we had a conversation. Things are solid. And every pain I've gone through, everything people have done to me, like, it paid off. It pays off. I would not be here if all that shit did not happen. All right? On my birthday, I was crying. I was homeless in a hotel. And today, out of all the places I looked at, I got the nicest one. And I didn't pay the heaviest price. All right? God has your back, guys. Just let things play out. I love you guys. Take care.